matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick this away to start us off. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll run it out of the shotgun. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Looking to pass. It's back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover during the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. The special teams produce a score.
And just like that, we flipped the script in this football game. Great job of setting up his blocks, being patient, and then using the afterburners for this touchdown. What a play.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Handed off out of the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job to open up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Speck. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
And then first down, they go right back to him. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Loses the ball behind the line. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Quick throw over the middle. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Branch. Breaks into the clear. They've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. Dogs come to the line in the hurry up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Here he goes. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff here. Looking to throw it.
The pass rush gets home. Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Defense is coming after him. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
When he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Physical defense. Call him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back in motion now. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Second down after that previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Eludes a tackle. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
To the air. It's back. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. He's in the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back has it on a screen now.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Dropping back. It's back. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's reeled in. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Looking to throw here. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Pressure is coming. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looks left and finds his target there. Scooped up on the defense. Breaks into the clear.
Chris, I don't think he would have gotten the first down regardless, but a good job by this defense of knowing where the first down marker is and then coming in with bad intentions to create that turnover, get the ball back to their offense.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now, after 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Press coverage now from the secondary. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First play of the second half is a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Across the 40. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. That's an important first down on that running play. To throw, it's Stockton. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Motion now from the tight end. using his legs. It's Frazier. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Tech on the PAT again. It's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Tight end goes in motion. Handoff to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
As a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch downfield. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and a quarterback